The governor of Benue State, His Excellency, Very Reverend Father Hyacinth Yomem Alia, has dismissed the insinuation that he has been silent in the face of killing in Benue State, saying that he has been speaking on the spate of killings taking place recently in parts of the state. We bring you the report.
We got some bit of information as that last night someone posted something that they were discussing. There was some discussion in some angle of attacks. So he posted something and we tried to verify the veracity of it, and then we now realized usually once we get such information through our force, we're up and running to safeguard, to secure. So we did the same thing in this instance, and then it turned out to be true. Definitely it could have been worse. In Ukum local government, there were a number of attacks. Some houses were burnt down. We lost 5 lives. But the moment we got wind of the information, we had to invite our security heads, who now drafted their people immediately to secure the spaces. So this is what befell us at us last night.
Following the preliminary reports, Governor Alia undertook a tour of the areas under attack, namely Ukun, Logo. He gave details as death toll continues to rise.
As yesterday, as we did the press briefing, the first 5 figures that came in, 2 more came in, then 12, and then 1 more. Earlier hours of this day, as we understood, more bodies were being picked up in Logo local government itself. Bodies resulting to 27 were picked up. So we lost 27 lives in Logo. And many more were picked up in some axes in Ukum local government. And those, for now, are 29. Many more are surely expected, because as we went there, they were asking for some protection to get back to see how they can retrieve some bodies. So the numbers might even go up still. So far, we're talking about 56 lives lost.
The governor appealed to the people to show restraint as he called on the federal government to come to the aid of the state.
I'm calling on the federal government to support us, to come to our aid, and very promptly. Everybody, those who are now left, are even afraid. We were out there together. You saw how the entire area is so deserted. And where they will run to, it's left to be answered. This is the farming season. If they can't farm, what would we do with the multitude of people? 56 lives so far. And chances are that the numbers will continue to increase as more bodies will be picked up. So we simply need the support and the help from the federal government, and immediately.
At the Chapel of Grace, Government House, Makurdi, Governor Alia, while felicitating with the people of the state, he regretted that this year's Easter comes at a time the state is under siege.
This is a siege. Barely 1.5 months ago, we didn't have it easy to repel the terrorists in Kwande axis. So if this is not a siege, what is it? It is a typical war, planned, strategized, executed against a people and a specific state. And this is unacceptable. Why I thank the military and the police and the civil defense for the work they are doing. There's no saying that they are overstretched. I'm not defending them, but this is a fact. They are overwhelmed. We need more hands and more support from the federal government, as the federal government is already supporting us.
Emmanuel Teumbu Tsebu, Catholic Television of Nigeria, Makudi Center.